backs against the wall, time for the Rockets and T-Mac. Yeah, they know what's, but as he said, they were loose. They were loose at practice yesterday when the media got there. Early on, Mac, oh man, look at that. Andre Kirilenko to Darren Williams, Jazz up 10-7. Then McGrady comes up with the steal. Picks the pocket of Matt Harpry. Houston's up 18-16 at the end of one. Second quarter, Bobby Jackson kicks out to Tracy McGrady and takes a look from downtown and gives him 3 pieces of money. Rockets up by 10, 30-20. Bobby Jackson slashing inside into the teeth of defenders. Club's up by 14 points there in the second quarter, 35-21. Williams and Boozer continue to work. But their club's down by 11, 43-32 at halftime. Third quarter, here we go. Home club, T-Mac pushes the ball up the court. Rafer Austin finds Luis Scola right about now, and they're up by 14 points. Matter of fact, Dikembe gets onto it, and he finds your boy Skip.
Yeah, who would have thought that Dikembe Mutombo would still be playing at this point in the season, much less his career? Terrific assist after Rafer Austin.
74-55, Houston after 3. This was all said and done with. Fourth quarter, once again from Mr. McGrady, cash me in. As Jerry Sloan said after the game, hey, you know, what's different about him? Maybe he had an operation or something. But that was clearly tongue-in-cheek because he thought that he was doing a pretty good job the whole series anyway, Frank.
Yeah, you know, McGrady was obviously terrific. But when you look at Darren Williams, 13 points, he looks a little beaten up. And if I'm Utah, I'm concerned because right now they've been outplayed in this series. Yes, they're up 3-2. Yes, they're going back to Salt Lake. I think they'd be wise to close out the series at home because if they come back for a Game 7, they're going to be in a lot of trouble.